Sir, my concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? 4. Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. No man has a good enough memory to be a successful liar. Give me 6 hours to chop down a tree, and I will spend the first 4 sharpening the axe. All that I am, or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Character is like a tree, and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad, and that's my religion. I will prepare, and someday, my chance will come. I am a firm believer in the people. If given the truth, they can be depended upon to meet any national crisis. The great point is to bring them the real facts. We the people are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution, but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under the rule of a just God, cannot long retain it. My dream is of a place and a time where America will once again be seen as the last best hope of earth. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. This country, with its institutions, belongs to the people who inhabit it. Whenever they shall grow weary of the existing government, they can exercise their constitutional right of amending it, or exercise their revolutionary right to overthrow it. With malice toward none, with charity for all, with firmness in the right, as God gives us to see the right, let us strive on to finish the work we are in, to bind up the nation's wounds. Discourage litigation. Persuade your neighbors to compromise whenever you can. As a peacemaker, the lawyer has superior opportunity of being a good man. There will still be business enough. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. Let's have faith that right makes might, and in that faith let us, to the end, dare to do our duty as we understand it. The things I want to know are in books. My best friend is the man who'll get me a book I ain't read. Public sentiment is everything. With public sentiment, nothing can fail. Without it, nothing can succeed. I want it said of me, by those who knew me best, that I always plucked a thistle and planted a flower where I thought a flower would grow. If we could first know where we are and whither we are tending, we could then better judge what to do and how to do it.